Hey, so I'm just doing a quick little live. Probably should have just done a regular little video, but I'll keep talking, it don't matter. So, I'm walking along. By the way, I'm only about 2 miles down the road this morning. Maybe a little further, but not much. I keep getting stopped by people who want to shake my hand and donate, which is awesome. I just got pulled over by a retired senior chief, equipment operator, senior chief from the CBs. Wanted to shake my hand and thank me. Super cool. It's rare I run into another CB. I've run into two now on my walk. And then, not 5 minutes into our little conversation on the side of the road, another white pickup truck pulls up and wants to talk to me and shake my hand. Guy gets out with a Vietnam veteran hat on with a CB on the side of it. So that's 3 CBs, 2 in one day at the same time that I got to meet today. It's super cool. Both of them, at some point, were both stationed in Gulfport, where I was stationed. None of them were on the same command as me, but it's the same base and it's a small base. And of course, 25 years apart. That was a really cool experience. Howdy, Anne Marie, how you doing? So, the first CB's name, Senior Chief Doug Carter, I believe. Great guy. Wanted to talk my ear off, but that's fine. And the other guy's name was John. Super happy they stopped. I guess there's a thicker CB population out here than I thought. CBs make up 1% of the Navy. So, it's, like I said, it's rare that I run into a CB. I'm walking through Maggie Valley right now, on my way to my hotel for the night. I'm only going to get about 7 miles in today because my next stop was going to be 22 miles. And I kind of overdid it yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and I don't want to overdo it again for a little bit. I want to let my feet heal up. They feel bruised. I think I walked too much, and I just want to take it easy a little bit. It was a long 15 miles because of all the stops I had to do. I'll just stay over there. No. No, Molly. God. All these dogs. I guess they're on an electric... Ow! Molly! I love you, girl. But you really piss me off sometimes. No, Molly. Molly! Better start listening. Girl. Hush. Come on. Can you not tell when a dog wants to eat you versus play? Come on. I know. Don't yell at poor Molly. I know. If poor Molly would stop trying to pull my cart over when she sees a dog. I'm on a sidewalk, which is awesome. And it goes for as far as I can see. Hi, Brookie! So like I was saying, 2 CBs came to see me this morning while I was walking on the side of the road. They didn't know each other, it was just coincidence. Some beautiful mountains in front of me. Come on, Molly. Come on, girl. I don't know what it is either, but you don't need to sniff everything. Yesterday, I think she was ready for a break too. She probably overdid it a little bit herself. But today, she's just all over the place. Sniffing every little thing. Sidewalks and CBs. It's a good day. That's right. I stopped by Mountain Jack's wood carving and art museum about a mile ago. Come on, girl. Took lots of good pictures. I'll post those this afternoon or during lunch. Really cool wood carving, some really, really detailed, intricate stuff. Doesn't hold a candle to my dad, but still. I think Dad could retire doing wood carvings if he'd just do it. He could be Mountain Joe up there on that hill where he lives. I think I may be getting stopped again. Maybe not. No, good. Well, not good, but I like to get a few miles in between each person. I really think that if he did that, it'd be, you know, super cool. He could put a sign up. He could build like a metal building or something to kind of display them there. Sit around doing art for a living. That's why I went to school for design. It just didn't seem to work out that way. Enjoy the valley. Yes, I will. I should say, enjoy the valley, fear the mountain. Climate controlled storage. Oh, that's cool. They made their storage units look like a strip hotel or motel. That's cool. It's not quite as ugly as most storage units. Apparently out here there's some really big elk. So I've got my hopes up that I'll catch a picture of one somewhere along the way. There's also a lot of black bear. And although I'd love to catch a picture of a black bear, I don't want to accidentally catch the company of a black bear. Oh, got to pull over. How you doing? Oh, thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much. Are y'all Indian? Are y'all Cherokee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My mother's Cherokee. My dad's Italian. That's why I came out looking like a white boy.
Well, good luck and be safe.
All right. Thank you very much. Y'all have a great day. A little Cherokee family. That was cool. Like I said, every day seems better. I don't know. I'm just having a great time all of a sudden. It's got to be the people. I really think it's the people. I mean, yeah, I'm walking through beautiful country, but I haven't ever not walked through beautiful country yet. But it's got to be the people that are making me feel so good. Look, Molly is so excited about going that she's pulling the cart. I'm not pushing it at all. Come on, Molly, keep going. Pull the cart for Daddy. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Ah, she stopped. She's like, wait a minute, it just got heavier. What the heck? She's a good girl. She helps me pull it on flat ground. I wish she'd help me pull it up these hills. Another honker. So I've been stopped 4 or 5 times this morning already. It's got to be the people, the gratitude that people are showing me. You know, it's awesome. It's gone from when I started. It's the attitude of people have kind of gone from, oh really, you're walking across America? Okay, well, that's kind of cool. To, oh, we love what you're doing, we support you. You're just starting out, aren't you? Like, they don't believe I'm going to make it. And now it's just gratitude. Like, everybody wants to shake my hand and thank me. And I haven't done anything different. I'm still just walking. But I love seeing the smiles on people's faces. Is probably the biggest thing. And then when veterans come up and they're crying or their eyes are leaking and they give me hugs and shake my hand, that lets me know that it is making an effect on people. Maggie Valley Harley Davidson dealership. Oh, don't tempt me. Morning, Mark. Yep, smiles are definitely contagious. So are leaky eyes. Yeah, I got a bunch of messages last night after my broadcast that my leaky eyes were contagious. Here comes a bunch of motorcycles. Y'all can't see my face, can you? It's cloudy, the sun's behind me anyway. I don't need this right now, I don't think. It's a little better. Sign over there says, welcome to the middle of anywhere. Hi, Tina. Yeah, it was about 10 motorcycles past me, actually. There's a little restaurant up here I'm going to stop for a little early lunch since it's going to be a short day. And I'll let y'all go when I get to that restaurant. And then this evening I'll come back if I'm still walking, or this afternoon. There's a lot of log cabins up here. They're really neat. They're right off the side of the road too. Oh, thank you, Tina. That's awesome. Don't do it for me. Do it for the other guys. Oh, I missed something here. Let me. Joseph said you should get a Harley when you get to California. We admire you here in Milwaukee, North Carolina. Continue the awesome walk. Love you, brother. Take care and definitely stay safe. Thanks, man. Thanks. Love you too. Pop's place. Pop is expecting you. Okay. Do you have any idea how far that is from my motel last night, the Parkway Inn? Thank you, Tina. And again, Tina, thanks for coming down and helping us out in Florida. That was awesome. I'm starting to see a lot of people that look like my mom. I'm passing the Snuggle Inn. Right next to the motel. Okay, great. What I'll probably do then is I'll eat lunch here at this restaurant, and then I'll eat dinner up there at Pop's. It'd be awesome if the sidewalk went all the way over the mountain. I know that's too much to ask for. The Alamo Motel. I wonder if they know they're about 1,000 miles too far east. There's a lot of motels through here. Wow, I haven't seen a swing set like that since I was a kid. And a merry-go-round. We used to call those chin busters, man. You couldn't get on a merry-go-round without getting your chin busted. Pops will serve you lunch. Okay, but I mean, it'll be a late lunch. Good morning, Joe. Sorry we missed you yesterday. Yeah, Larry, I'm sorry too, man. I was at that gas station right down the street. I must have just missed you. I do. I love to stay pinned. The CB, I got the CB dog tag right here, man. I appreciate the heck out of it. Super cool. I've never seen one of these. I didn't even know they made them. .6 miles ahead. That's it. I've already walked 5 miles. That's awesome. I guess it will be lunch then. Hey, Mom, how you doing? I don't know how long ago you signed on, but I was telling Cherokee family stopped and shook my hand, donated me, and I just said that there's a lot of people up here driving by me that look like you. I will definitely keep it up. Thanks, Elizabeth. Also, Mom, I don't know if you heard, I got pulled over by a CB senior retired equipment operator, CB, senior chief. And then while I was sitting there talking to him, another CB pulled up and wanted to talk. CB populations are kind of thick, I guess. I think I've noticed that veterans like it out here in the middle of nowhere. I was looking for, I guess I passed it. I saw a sign, I guess a couple miles ago, that said Smoky Mountain Welcome or Visitor Center 1.8 miles ahead, but I never saw it. So, oh well. To be honest, when I go in those visitor centers, all they are pamphlets and pictures. And then I look at the pamphlets and it's like, oh man, I passed so much cool stuff I didn't know about. So it's a little bit of a downer anyway, so maybe it's good that I didn't go in there. Dwell on the shit that I missed instead of the stuff that I've seen. It was next to the storage units. Oh. Well, there you go. I was paying attention to the storage units instead of what I was looking for. My hair's finally getting long enough. I did this last night. I have a couple rubber bands in my pocket, and I can take the hair right here that gets in my eyes, and I can twist it up and put it into a unicorn ponytail. I'm not going to walk down the road like that, but at least I can hang out in the room without the hair poking me in the eyes. Hi Janice, love ya. Look at your post. I can't look at it right now, I will later. Seen that same red truck about a dozen times. I'm not sure what he does, but he drives up and down this road a lot. Well, I guess I could have gotten a room anywhere along here. Literally hotels and motels next door to hotels and motels all the way down the thing here. RV resort. I passed a car wash back about a mile or so that I thought was kind of funny. It was called the car spa. I just think that's funny. Got another honker. And another honker. And another honker. Love me some honkers. Yeah, I must be getting in shape if 5 miles feels like one. Charlie and Story are going to school now. They say they love you. Love you, Charlie and Story. Story's really in school now? Wow. I need to hurry up and get out there before they're teenagers. Good morning, Marty, sorry. Mom says the Wheels of Time Museum will be coming up right before your hotel. I was told it was closed though. If it's not, I'll definitely check it out. It's a motorcycle museum from what I understand. Says it's open. It's open. All right, cool. I know it's not the reason why the Smoky Mountains are called the Smoky Mountains, but all morning long I've smelt burning wood. I've smelt smoke all morning. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just, I guess that's irony. I don't know, probably not. Not a good example. Here's another guy who does carvings. These are awesome too. It might be owned by the same dude. I'm gonna flip the screen around so y'all can see it. Okay. Come on, flip around. There you go. Yeah, so check that out. That's cool stuff. I think it is the same guy. It looks very much like his work. I'll post the pictures here in a little bit. That's cool. Look at that. Mom, can you see that? That's super cool. Uh-oh. Connection is weak. Weak. There we go. Come on. It won't turn around for some reason. There we go. Oh, there's the source of the smoke. Gotta get dog med. See you later. All right, Mama. I love you. Cool stuff. CarolinaVacations.com. It looks like a log cabin neighborhood. Neat. That's just neato. That's Nifty King. Yeah, I'm a dork. It's why you love me. Heritage Vacation Rentals. Lots and lots of places to stay when you're up here. I'm getting stopped again. I'll be right back. Hi, how you doing? Good. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, because I seen a guy on the news that says walk to N22. That's you, ain't it?
It is.
Well, we'd like to give you, we own Creekwood Village Resort. We would like to know if you'd like to come down to our resort and get a cabin for the night. So
Where's that at?
we are, Mom, come on over here. My mom's Sonia.
Okay.
Hi, how are you? I heard your interview, but I didn't see your picture. That's why. But then I saw
okay.
the flag. And my name's Michelle Schneider.
Joe Copeland.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
Nice to meet you.
This is my mom, Sonia.
Hi,
This
Sonia.
is
Nice
the man
to
I
meet you.
told you. Will you tell him where we stay? We're going to give him a cabin for the night. That way that's where we stay.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is who?
This is Molly.
Hey, Molly. Yeah, I hear you walk 10 miles a day, huh?
Yep, 10 to 20.
Wow. Where,
It just depends on how far down it is because I've got some other commitments I've already made. But
well, we're about half.
We're about a mile and a half up the road from here on the other side of the street. Right
Okay.
behind Maggie Valley.
Give him a business card.
all right. Yeah, I think I got about 2 miles or so to the place that I've already got a reservation for.
Oh, okay.
But I appreciate the offer.
We'll take
Okay. I'll be sure to mention y'all. I'll be sure to mention y'all on my Facebook when I go live tonight that you stopped and made an offer there.
Oh, well, thank you.
Tell them all that. It's all on.
Okay, great. Thank
Yeah,
you very
whoever
much.
you're staying with knows us because my mom's very.
Okay, it's the Holiday Motel or the Holiday Hotel.
Oh.
Oh, that's Gabby and Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right across the street from us.
It's right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're looking at their motel. It's on this side, and then you'll see the Comfort Inn right behind the Comfort Inn. There's 2-story cabins with the green roof. That's us.
Oh, okay.
And we've got a fishing pond and everything. If you want to come and take your dog for a walk or fish,
All
or
right. Well, I really appreciate all that.
bye,
you.
baby.
You have a
take
great day.
care.
You too. You too.
Well, it's very nice meeting you. Take care.
You too. Thank you. So this is a Creekwood Village Resort. Just offered me a free place tonight. Y'all have a great day. Oh. Strange situation. You don't want to insult anybody, you know. It turns out my hotel up here, the Holiday, is right across the street from theirs. I'll give them both shout outs because they're both gracious enough to make the offer. Or I guess I could start a bidding war and be like, okay, who's going to throw in a free dinner? Who's going to... No, I'm kidding. No, but it's great. It's awesome. All right, Marty. Thanks for watching, man. Take it easy. Can you dedicate Sunday's walk in memory of my brother, Richard Gustafson? Hold on just a second. Lost his battle with PTSD 2 years ago. I absolutely can, Doug. 2 years ago Sunday. All right. Yeah, definitely. Please remind me. If you got to send me a personal message on Facebook or if you want to call me, please remind me because my memory sucks. I understand the pain's still there. It's only been 2 years. The pain will be there forever. I absolutely will do that for you. Come on, girl. Like I said, I was dedicating a mile to each individual that lost their battle with PTSD, but I'm not getting enough names to do that, so I'm dedicating entire days. If I start getting flooded with names, I'll start going back to the mile. I don't think that it really matters either way that much. It means one person doesn't mean more to me than the other. To me, it's just the honor of getting a chance to walk for somebody who served our country and wasn't treated correctly when he got back. No problem, Doug. Man, the flowers just smell awesome. I don't know what they are, but they smell good. A lot of motorcycles. I heard there's a small biker rally this weekend. What is today? Today is Thursday. Oh, yeah, so I'm glad I'm getting the room when I'm getting it. I thought you were leaving, Brookie. So how's everyone out there doing, Brooke? How's Grandma and all the chillins and the puppies? Oh, Mark took the girls, huh? I see how it is. Good, good. I'm glad. Rolling thunder in 2 weeks? Yeah, maybe so. I heard about that too. Yeah, I've noticed that I am losing weight in my face and in my neck when I look in the mirror and stuff. The only issue I have with that is that things are drooping a little now. It makes me look older. Or maybe I was just in denial before. I can feel the pain in the joints. The VFW is right before the museum. Awesome. So maybe I'll make it to the hotel around 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. There's a strange trend through here. I've noticed that there's a lot of houses on the sides of the road right up against the main road here that have been turned into stores, and there's a lot of old stores that have been turned into people's houses. Man, those are gorgeous mountains. I don't see how. I've been walking pretty much flat ground all day. I don't think that's going to be the case tomorrow. You guys want to see the mountains in front of me? Guys and gals? Let me flip this around. The camera really doesn't give it justice at all. I might have to take Mark up on that GoPro idea. They seem to get really, really good images. I am in the mountains. I wonder if there's any good moonshine around. You know, if anybody wanted to share, I'm not saying that I would purchase moonshine illegally. I'm just saying if somebody happened to know somebody who knew somebody who maybe wanted to share, I'm just saying. Well, that'd be awesome. That would definitely be awesome, Brooke. Hey, how y'all doing? Come here, girl. Get out of the way. Y'all have a good day. You waiting on me? Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
It's not much, but
I really appreciate it.
how long?
From Virginia Beach. So today is day 50 something, 56, 57, something like that. Long Beach, California. It's only another 2,600 miles. It's alright, it's walking distance.
How's the dog handled it?
Good, great. That's one of the reasons why I only keep it down to around 10 miles a day, 15 some days, but I try to keep it lower so that she doesn't get too exhausted. Once I get to the desert, I'll make a judgment call on whether or not it's too hot for her or anything like that. But it should be fall and winter when I'm in the desert, so the nights will be cold, but the days shouldn't be too bad. Well, thank you very much.
Well,
It's lunch. It's lunch, or it's some canned food for when I'm stuck out in the woods or something. I really appreciate it. Would you like one of my cards? I don't know if you've seen me on Facebook yet or not.
no, I've not seen you on Facebook, but I did see something on the news.
Yeah, if you go to Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, and you just type in @WalkTheN22, it'll take you right to my page. And I go live every night, and I talk about the people I've talked to and the things that I've seen. And at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, the lady she's originally from Virginia Beach.
Oh, okay.
And her kids live up there.
Okay, well, if I got to resupply pretty soon, so I'll swing by there and talk to her.
Yeah, just ask for Tracy. Tell her Connie told you. But yeah, she's originally from Virginia Beach. But I'd say that.
Well,
Is it like PSTD?
Yeah, PTSD, and veteran suicide awareness. 22 veterans commit suicide every day, and it's about 10 times as many die in active duty. So, like in 2012, there was around 1,700 active duty members that died in combat, and back home 17,000 killed themselves. So it's a pretty extreme epidemic. All right, well, you have a great one. Thank you. You thank you very much. Bless you. Connie was her name. So we're at Jack's Leather Shack. A lot of Jacks out here, I noticed. A soda pop machine. I'm gonna see if they got any waters or anything in it. I got water, I just like ice cold water. I've got cup holders on my Freedom stroller here, and because I don't like the way the change feels when it shakes around in my pocket, I throw my change in the cup holders. So I know I've got like $5-10 of change sitting in the cup holders. Lots of things to see. Where am I today? Lots of things to see. Where you are today. You should enjoy the things around you while you're there. I'm definitely going to check stuff out here. There is a lot to see. Like I said, it was a short day, so I can walk all over this place. Well, so much for that. I am now 75 cents poor. It's all good. Where's Molly? Someone take her cold water, please, and Maggie. Oh, that's nice. Maybe you can donate the Freedom stroller to the Wheels in Time Museum when you complete the walk. I'd have to come all the way back here to do that. Well, I guess I could sell it, or not sell it, mail it. I'll ask them when I get there if they even want it. That is, of course, given that the stroller makes it all the way across the U.S. It is just a baby stroller after all. I may have to switch to a new one at some point. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Another honker. Says you're a half mile to the museum. VFW should be right before that. Okay, great. Yeah, I actually remembered to turn on my GPS today. I hung it right here under the phone. I mean, it's literally right there under the phone, so that I would remember to turn it on every day. And somehow, for like 2 days, I forgot to turn it on. I can leave it on all the time because it doesn't use batteries very quickly, and it doesn't use batteries very quickly, and I've got a a buttload more batteries for it. But the problem is if it sits idle for like 2 hours and it turns off. Come on, girl. Come on. You don't need to sniff every little telephone pole. So I got a question. If you're charging for a room that has Wi-Fi in it, can you truly say that the Wi-Fi is free? Can I walk up to that hotel and use their Wi-Fi at any given time if I want to? No. I have to pay for a room in order to use their Wi-Fi. Molly, come on. Sometimes she just puts on the brakes and she will not let up. Has been a nice long sidewalk today. A true debate. You know, while you're out here by yourself, excuse me, I'm out here by myself, I think about strange things like that. For instance, how do you spell bass, as in the animal that you fish for? It's BSS, right? Or BASS. Why is bass that you buy and put in your car like subwoofers, why is the bass also spelt BASS? See, just weird things I think about. Good drink. Every rule of the English language that I learned in elementary school teaches me that in the word bass, there is no other vowel to make the A sound like A instead of A. I see the VFW. I'm going to cross the street right here and go over there to it and say hi. Hand out some cards. I got a sidewalk on both sides of the road in this little town. Come on now. Oh, there we go. So is it bass backwards or is it bass backwards? Nope, come here. I guess she thought I was going to run out in front of her. She slowed way down. Laundry open 7 days. Hey, I found where I'm doing laundry tonight. Creekside Lodge. Yeah, there was a town not too far back a couple weeks ago. Hell, I guess that's 100 miles or more. But anyway, I passed the train track side motel. I thought maybe it was like a train-themed motel, but it definitely was not. It was because the train went right by it. I'm glad I didn't stay there. It's beautiful in front of me. VFW, Maggie Valley Post. Post 1213-2. And it appears that it is empty. But I will go down here and knock on the door. It is kind of early. If they're not here, I will problem in Maggie Valley, nobody stops for crosswalkers. Well, she slowed way down. It's so beautiful behind you. Yep. You stay, Molly. Yep, it's locked up tight. There's nobody here, so I'm going to stick my card in the window right here in the door. I'll stick a couple of them. How about that? I'm not even sure that. Yeah, this place is. See, a couple cards in the window. Go around to the other door. There's another door right on the other side. I'll stick a card in that window. Stay, Molly. Be a good girl. Well, this place might be out of business. I think it's out of business or closed for remodeling, because there's no tables in there except for a couple against the one wall, and there's ladders and wires hanging down from the ceiling, and looks like no inventory. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Thanks, Marie. I got a hold of staffing at Wheels in time. They were excited to hear he is his way there, and we'll be watching for him. Yeah, I'm right there. I'll be there in a few minutes. Go ahead and plug this back in. Come on, Molly, spin her around. Good girl. Vacation rentals. Okay. Wow, this sidewalk's at a heck of an angle. Molly, get on the sidewalk, girl. I understand that you want to walk on the road, but you can't walk on the road. They will run over you, pretty girl. Then you will not be pretty girl anymore. Nope, 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 nope. Do not lick the dead possum. So headed west Is the Wheels Through Time Museum on the left or the right? I don't see it. Okay. Ray says it's on the right. This place must be huge in the summer. The Maggie Valley fire station. I ought to walk back over here this afternoon and say hi, hand out my cards. They're across the street though right now. Actually, it looks like they're gone. There's another creek. Doug says, ask them to take you for a ride in the old Harley Davidson with the sidecar. They do that from time to time. All right. That'll be a cool picture either way. Oh, I found it. Motorcycle Museum open today. Wheels Through Time Museum. I found it. If the signal lets me, I'll stay live for a while. I'm crossing a little river here. I wonder what the name of it is. That's pretty. Here, check this out. That's cool, huh? A bunch of people here. They got a stage set up. That's awesome. There's a a lawnmower chopper. Alright, I'm going to park the cart here. I'll get the phone and take it with me. People gathering over there around the stage. I'll go see what that's all about. How you doing? Pretty good. Molly, why are you so excited? Oh yeah, I wanted to show this. See it?
So, the motorcycle on the stage here is sitting on the road. This is part of the little parking show, and we were on the video trying to vie for the attention and the ticket buying from all the folks who are going up and down the midway. The bike's sitting on rollers, the front two are attached, making it a treadmill so she can ride it right here. Show you some of the tricks and stunts that we do on the inside. It's not going to be another Sportster on rollers on the inside, but a bike like this one right down in front, that Indian Scout there. We've got a 1927 and a 26 on the inside that we're going to be riding during the show. The buildings were first seen right here in the United States. This didn't start someplace else in Europe. It was a product of American ingenuity and motors and bicycles melding together. And the fact that show people exploit the latest contraption to entertain their friends. And that's what we're going to do here. We're going to exploit a little physics and give you a thrill. Rita's going to show you some of the tricks and stunts.
I'm going to move and not stand directly in front of her just in case something horribly wrong goes wrong. There we go.
Go ahead, Rita. Siren means it's showtime at the Wall of Death. Follow the sound down to the big red, white, and blue building. We're putting on a thrill show, and you're all invited. 4 highly trained professional motor maniacs, 5 acts each and every show, and it's starting right now. The first act, the Speed of the Wall test ride. You'll see Daredevil Jay Lightning riding his 1927 Indian Scout right up on the side of that straight up and down board wall. Next to go, the Slide for Life. You see the young lady on the motorcycle pilot our 4-wheeled racing machine, a hand-built high-speed racing go-kart right up on the side of that straight-up wall. Next to go, the hobo's going to thrill and entertain you on his hand-key Harley Davidson with the ever-dangerous dips and dives of death. And he'll be followed by Charlie Ransom riding just like you see Rita here, without the use of his hands on the controls of the machine. On a 1926 Indian Scout right up there on the side of the straight-up wall. Last but not least, 2 machines and 2 riders up there at the very same time. It's a thrill a second at a mile a minute, and you're not going to miss 1 second of the action. We're doing it right now. We're going to drop the chains and let you on up to pick out that choice location around the crash cable. Come on up right now, folks. All right, folks, come on up and pick out your location up there. Hey, there's Dale. You guys can check out Dale's channel now on the internet. He's got all kinds of tidbits of information. Oh, and he's got some rubber mounts for our exhaust pipe in here. I think he's right here. Thanks, Dale. Save the day, bud. Okay, all right. Race time happening right now. Come on over, folks. If you can hear my voice out there, it is a show for the ladies and babies as well as the service dogs. That's a good trick right there.
How you doing?
Hi, hon.
They're gonna drive on the walls of this. Does she bother you? I'll put her on this side. Oh, okay.
Beautiful dog.
Thank you, thank you. We're walking across America for veteran suicide awareness, and I just accidentally walked up on this while it was starting, so I figured I'd come check it out.
Oh, it's wonderful inside.
Yeah, I definitely plan on going in there.
I was just wondering if the noise would bother her.
Yeah, I was just thinking about
I was
that.
just thinking about it.
If it does, I'll take her down.
She might be used to it, though.
She,
Service dogs are pretty good.
yeah, she's my priority. So if it starts to bug her, I'll definitely take her down.
All right. Well, thank you for waiting so patiently. And welcome to the American Motor Drone Company's Thrill Arena, the Wall of Death. Now, before we get the show started, we do have a couple safety announcements to go over. First off, if you have any food, drink, or loose items, we ask that you please set them down on the ground or on the bottom portion of the wall in front of you so that there's no chance that they can spill in during our show. Second, that safety cable there in front of you is there for your protection. At no time during the show, extend your arms, elbows, or fingers beyond the top of the wall unless instructed otherwise. And also, don't reach out and try to touch any of the riders as they go by. Last of all, if you'd like to take pictures, feel free. If you're going to take video with your smartphone, we ask that you please turn off the bright LED light that comes on because it's blinding to us.
Come here, girl.
So, with all of that good stuff out of the way, who's ready for the thrill show?
Yeah.
All right, well, hopefully we'll get you pumped up here with our first daredevil. He comes to us all the way out of Swansea, Massachusetts. Let's have a nice round of applause for Jay Wagner. Now, Jay is going to be piloting his 1927 Indian Scout on the wall, performing the speed of the wall test ride. When he's ready, watch him go.
If the noise starts to bother Molly, I'm going to have to leave, y'all. I'm just letting you know. Come here, girl. Whoops.
No big deal, folks. That's all right. No panics. No panics. He's just putting some lines on the floor so we know which way to go. Irene's received one of our super high-powered racing go-karts. She's going to take it up there on the wall, show you the slide for life. This one drive.
What's wrong, girl? You okay? Alright, it's hurting Molly's ears, so I got enough footage for y'all. I'm gonna go down here and check out the museum. Let's see, let's flip this around. Yeah, Molly was freaking out around on that second one, so she's my first concern. It was awesome. Be a nice clip for YouTube there. Yeah, you didn't like it, did you, Molly? That was too loud for you, huh, girl? So there's some cool sculptures and stuff up here. Come on, Molly. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Who you got in front of me? Poor girl. She's a blue lacy. She's the official breed of Texas, actually.
Really? We've had some really great dogs here today.
Oh, yeah?
What's this one's name?
Molly.
Hi, Molly.
She's walking across the U.S. with me today.
What? Oh, you're the guy who said you wanted to camp here.
Yeah, I think so.
Camp here.
Well, I got a... the Holiday Motel's putting me up.
Oh, very good. You're walking across the U.S.? Yeah.
Yes, sir, for veteran suicide and combat PTSD awareness.
What's the 22? I'm a veteran.
22 veterans commit suicide every day. It's 10 times that of the active duty death rate. So in 2012, 1,700 people died in combat, and 17,000 people committed suicide back home. 17,000 vets.
Totally unknown and untalked about by the media.
Yeah, they don't put it on the media. He's lucky to hear about it on Facebook.
Man,
and
that's new to me.
Where'd you start out at?
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach. And where destination?
Long Beach, California.
And this is your rig. This is your rig right here.
Yeah. I call it the Freedom Stroller.
Yeah.
How far do you walk every day?
I was. Hold on, I'm just trying to get my phone. I started walking in Virginia Beach, and my dad and my aunt and my mother and my wife, they tried to find me places to camp along the way, and it just brought me this way. I had no idea that any of this beauty out here existed. I didn't want to plan out my route because I didn't want to know it was coming. I wanted to explore, and when I was it was hurting her ears, so we had to come back. But I got some footage of it. That was pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm live right now. So
How much food you carry?
everybody say hi. I've got a 5-gallon bucket of food that I keep full for, and to be honest, I haven't had to buy her food yet. Everybody keeps bringing her food. More people stop to see her than they do to talk to me, actually. I'm thinking about starting her own little Facebook page.
I would definitely do that. Well, that is something.
Thank you, thank you.
If I did that, somebody would trap out in my car.
Well, the first guy did fall.
You fell in there today?
Yeah, he got up. He almost got up on the wall and he fell over.
Oh, did he?
So
okay?
yeah, I guess there was some wood shavings on the floor, and they swept that up, and then he went ahead and went around. But yeah, he looked like he was fine.
Yeah.
He got back up.
Which one, the long-haired guy or the dreadlocks guy?
Long-haired guy, the first guy.
Charlie. The no hands guy? The no hands guy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Do you want to get in front of the motorcycle?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Because that is a gorgeous machine right
Put him
there.
in there?
You want to?
Sure, absolutely.
Molly.
Well, my dog's been in there, so Molly will probably smell him. Come on, Molly.
Come on, Molly.
There you go.
Molly.
Load up.
Molly. Come here.
Well, I smell something there. I don't really
Come
know
on.
what I should be doing. That's a people pleaser right there.
There we go.
Well, she smells my coon dog. Really? I think I'm going to lock in.
Really?
You smell the coon dog, don't you? See, he's got his ears laid back. She knows.
Really?
Molly. If you say Molly Ollie, she'll look at you.
Molly. Hey.
She smells
Molly. Come here, Molly.
Look at her ears. They're straight back. She's going, this is somebody else's bus.
Thank you.
Look at her. She's going, look what you've done to me. You put me in somebody's bus. She's going to be pissed at you, man.
Oh, yeah.
She's
yeah.
going to be pissed. But we just got to make her happy with all this. It's okay, because Tater's not here right now. Okay? You can use Tater's sidecar. It's going to be okay. I know, there's a lot of new stuff going on here. There's a lot of new stuff going on here. There you go. What does he like the best? That?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what they like the best.
There and under her chin.
Yeah, you're getting the double treatment because you know you're loved.
Yeah, she is.
You know you're loved. You know it's all good. You're never going to be in danger.
Where did you say you had a Harley Davidson shop at in Illinois?
What's that?
Where did you say you had a Harley Davidson?
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon. How many years was you there?
77 to 2000, 24 years.
So I'm live right now, and I got a bunch of people that live out here telling me that I need to ask you to give me a ride in that thing.
Yeah, I'll give you a ride. Molly's got to go with though.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, hop in.
She'll be right between my legs.
Here, you can't open the door because you're too heavy. I won't be able to close the door. You got to climb in.
Well, thanks.
Listen.
All right, I'm getting in, y'all. Molly.
Oh, okay. I got to listen when you take it off. Okay. So yeah, Okay.
All right, Molly. Come on back. Come back up here. All right, Molly. Let's get you down in here. There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. We're moving. This is motion. Look at her ears. Look at her ears. So this is motion.
Yeah.
This ain't right. This ain't right. Look at her ears. That dog talks to her ears.
That's cool, man. You ready, girl? This is my first time on a sidecar, too. Don't worry, I won't let them hurt you. What do you think, girl? No, you stay sit. You stay. Sit. Sit. Good girl. I got her good. What do you think, Molly?
Molly, so maybe I get used to this.
So this whole place is yours?
Yeah.
That's great, man. It's awesome.
You already go look around?
No, I haven't. I just got here. I walked over there as soon as they started talking.
Yeah.
Come on, girl.
You can bring here. Give me a telephone or something. Yeah. Well, you're on an amazing mission, man.
Yeah, I sure am. Come here, girl. Thank you so much.
You know what? You told, hold on just a minute. You're going cross country, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. This is for you.
Nice
And
museum.
yes, okay, very good. Well, we had another guy in here with his dog, and he was
Okay.
military, and I said, are you the guy going cross country? And they said, no, but I'm going to stamp you in.
All right.
Tell me where you started from.
Virginia Beach.
And you're just walking.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you have a tent?
Tent, hotel rooms, campgrounds,
Yay.
anything I can,
Now,
anything I can do.
The Wall of Death is going to be down there. We don't do videos.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll turn it off.
Okay, please, because we don't allow that.
Oh, it's upside down. Sorry, guys. All right. I love everybody. Talk to you later. Bye. I got to turn it off in here.